What is going on, YouTube, and welcome back to the JDW SportsTalkShow, where every fan is welcome. And today we're going to be talking about the New York Jets versus the Indianapolis Colts in Lucas Oil Stadium on Thursday Night Football. It's about damn time this Indianapolis Colts team gets a home primetime game, but they need to prove why they want more. We need to get some big wins on the stretch of this season, and we got to start tonight. Let's not come out flat. Let's not come out struggling versus the New York Jets. Let's come out and let's put them behind the dirt. Let's put them in the dirt early. Let's put them in the grave early. And then shovel the dirt on top and pat the dirt and then move on to our next victim. We need to take one game at a time. From here on out, it's going to be difficult to make the playoffs. It's going to be very difficult to win the division. So it starts tonight. The New York Jets have a pretty damn good football team. It's pretty damn good for what we have thought. Yeah, they did beat the Bengals, but the Bengals are a pretty damn good team this year. Now, how much of it was the Bengals playing a sloppy game, playing with very high confidence, with the expectations changing everything? We don't know. But nonetheless, the New York Jets beat a very talented Cincinnati Bengals team, and that is not to take lightly. Mike White threw for over 400 yards and had a very, very efficient day. If Mike White does this versus the Indianapolis Colts, they'll probably win. The Jets will probably win. Can Mike White throw for 400-plus yards on the Colts defense? Pass defense? Abso-freaking-lutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. The way this Colts defense is played, I'd say so, especially with two starting safeties out, cornerbacks being a liability, even though there's been a few that have stepped up and played very well. Rodgers, or Isaiah Rodgers, Kenny Moore. There has been very, very convincing performances by some corners, but not enough. Not enough. And, Mike White may dice up this defense. Who's coming back this week? Who's playing this week? Jamison Crowder. He is a very, very underrated receiver that I have a feeling is going to give us issues. Jets tight ends, not really scared of him. Jamison Crowder, he's one to worry about. And then you have Michael Carter, who has been on the rise these last few weeks. Last week, he had over 150 yards scrimmage yards. This Jets team is not to take lightly. This Jets defense is a little better than people think. They can stop the run well, but will they be able to stop the run against the Colts? I mean, probably not. But will the Colts run it all game? Probably not. Will they play to their strength at all during this game? Maybe. Maybe not. Just how the Colts are. So the Jets have a chance to win this game, obviously. Any team has a chance to win any game. So let's get into talking about this game a little bit. Let's talk about some of the injuries, the matchups, and who I ultimately think is going to pull this game out on Thursday Night Football. So real quick, let's go to the injuries. You have T.Y. Hilton, who did not practice all week due to a concussion. He is out. Corey Willis, same situation, but it's a calf and he didn't practice all week and he's out. Quentin Nelson with the toe. Limited practice on Monday, did not practice on Tuesday, and was limited on Wednesday. And he is questionable. That's big. Quentin Nelson is obviously one of the best guards in the league, if not the best. If we don't have him, that Jets defensive line may eat. Quentin Williams is a very, very good defensive tackle. Very good player. It's going to be a fun matchup to watch him and Quentin Williams. To watch Quentin Nelson and Quentin Williams if Nelson plays. And then you have cornerback Bo Pete Keys, whatever it is. He has a hamstring. He did not practice Monday and Tuesday, but he was a full participant Wednesday. So he's not really designated as an out or questionable or doubtful. He's in. So the New York Jets. Let's go to the New York Jets side of things. They have a few more injuries, but the Colts also have quite a few on IR. So the Jets have running back Tevin Coleman, did not practice all week. He's out. Corey Davis did not practice all week with the hip. He's doubtful. O-line George Fant, underrated player. He did not practice Monday and Tuesday. He was limited Wednesday, so he is questionable. Bryce Huff, defensive line, who is very good, is out. Did not practice all week with the back injury. Trayvon Wesco, tight end, did not practice Monday. He was limited on Tuesday, and he was full on Wednesday. He has no designation for questionable, out, or doubtful, so he's going to play. Zach Wilson is out with a knee still. Did not practice all week. And the guard that they acquired from the Chiefs will not play either. So, both teams have key injuries. Both teams have a pretty damn good chance to win this game tonight. Does one team have more chance than another? Probably. It depends how the coaching staff wants to coach. The Colts coaches, you need to play to your strength. Do not go into this game throwing over 50 passes. That is not needed. On a short week, it's not needed. Go into this game, run. Get this game done quick and early. Don't let this game drag on. Don't let there be an overtime versus the Jets. Don't let this be a 3-point game in the fourth. Because any game in the fourth that is close with this team, I have no confidence in right now. I have no confidence. Damn near none. Between Carson Wentz's, late game struggles and Frank Reich's play calling. Don't get me wrong, Frank Reich has amazing play designs. But he doesn't call them in the right spots at the right time. Run the damn ball. Throw the damn ball away, Carson Wentz. That's kind of going to be a new motto. Motto. Run the damn ball, throw the damn ball away if nothing's there. So, you got Carson Wentz versus that Jets defense who has actually been, this season so far. Not absolutely terrible, Jets offense was not very good until last week when Mike White took over. Now, was it because, it was Mike White's first start in quite a long freaking time. We saw what Sam Darnold over in Carolina. Well, there wasn't any tape on how he was going to play in Carolina. Once the tape got out, teams figured him out. Teams figured that offense out. So this is the second week. Mike White is going to be, a starter. There's plenty of times where a backup comes in and has one really good game. It's very rare for a backup to come in and string together 2 or 3 really good games and, stay consistent. Once the tape gets out, usually they start struggling. So, Carson Wentz or Mike White, I'm going to take Carson Wentz. Who has better receivers? Both receiver rooms are very banged up. The Colts have Hilton, Campbell, all hurt. But the Colts also have some really young guys that they may play this game. Strawn, Patman, and then they have, of course, Michael Pittman, Zach Pascal, T.Y.'s out, Ashton Doolin. Please. Ashton Doolin had a chance last week. He didn't know. He is no more than a special teamer. He is a decent run blocker. But what's the point if you're not going to run the ball? Offensive line, the trenches are going to be big in this game. The Jets defensive line is very good. As we mentioned, Bryce Huff, and then we also mentioned Quinnen Williams, who is one of the best defensive tackles in the game. Linebackers are okay. Cornerbacks are not very good for the Jets. Neither are for the Colts. Linebackers are very good for the Colts. The Colts defensive line should have a field day against that Jets offensive line. Should. Let's not beat ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not beat ourselves, because that's what the Colts are good at, beating themselves. So that's going to be it for, no, it's not. I have more to say. What am I talking about? Special teams is big as well. This team has got to hit every extra point. Field goals are crucial. But let's not make there have to be a crucial field goal late in the game. Let's put this game away early. Let's not give this Jets team any hope. The longer an underdog stays in the game, the more of a chance they believe they have and the harder they play. Put this game away early. Don't bullshit around. Don't mess around. Put it away. Run the damn ball. Throw the damn ball away. Put the damn game away. The Jets, the Colts run defense is really good, but maybe Michael Carter could get going. Mike White, don't know how he's going to do it, against that Colts defense. Granted, the Colts defense doesn't have 2 starting safeties, and their corners are still kind of beat up. But Rock is going to be in, Rhodes is going to be in, Rodgers, Moore, Bo Pete. Guess we'll see what this team has. Let's hope that this team comes out with some fire tonight. Play a full, consistent game as well. Let's put a full, consistent game versus a team that we should beat. We're favored by 10 freaking points. 10.5. Let's cover. Let's cover 10.5 points. Let's score more than 30 points. Let's not give up more than 20 points. Let's go out there and have a very good win on Thursday Night Football. National television, ladies and gentlemen. National television. Let's get it done there. That's where everyone's watching us. One game at a time. We got this game this week, and then we got the Jags next week, and we go to our bye and we reset. Gotta do this game, and then we gotta play our hearts out in Jacksonville, because Jacksonville is no pushover either. So that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think the Colts will win. I'm gonna take the Colts 34-17. 34-17, 14, something around there. So let me know what you guys think. Who do you think is gonna win this Thursday night matchup? That's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, put the post notification bell on, and give me your guys' thoughts on this game tonight. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.